Hello everyone and welcome to Speed Force Racing, and we are here for round 15 at the Italian Grand Prix tonight. It is Monza, of course. It's an 11 turn circuit. It is 3.59 miles and it is 5.79 kilometers around here tonight. And joining me tonight for the first time this season is Tom.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm alright. It's good to be back in the comms box again.
Yeah.
Obviously not doing it on a full-time basis, but it's good to be still doing it on a part-time. But who knows what will happen with me in the future.
Yeah, it's good to have you back on comms.
Thank you. Thank you. It is good to be back.
It is very nice to have you back here. As I will, of course, just check one thing before we do start. So just give me 1 second, and then we will. You will be able to see the quality.
Oh, yeah, we're in quali.
You'll be able to see quali in a second, guys. So just give me like a minute, and we should be in qualifying. So there we go. It should all be fine now.
Oh, good.
Oh
wow, a full grid.
With all settings.
It's really good to see.
As we just get everything up on screen for everyone. So there we go. We're all good now. Should be all good.
Ooh, now.
Just very quickly,
Yeah.
can everybody just remind everybody, cast your eyes back. If you haven't watched it yet, go back and watch last week's race. It was a very good race. But just to tell you, it was Nelly, Swabe, and Martin were your top three last week. So, let's see what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah.
As they now head out onto circuit, as they would go in the finals.
I know, I'm watching Swanee now, and I know I shouldn't be saying this as I'm part of the Rising Phoenix sports team, but it's good to see the Rising Phoenix team make their presence in SFR. Obviously I drive for them, and they're a good group. There are some good drivers in both the team and the league, and more importantly, a good set of people as well. So it's good to see them in SFR. But yeah.
You're alright, it is good to see them. Just to give you the championship very quickly standings, and it's Nelly on 167 points leading from Swade on, if that's how you pronounce it, I think it is, on 104 points, then 101 points to Xander, and then it is Martin in 4th, 5th Rage, 6th the G-Man, 7th Spit Dog, 8th is the Slayer, 9th is Ryan Van Doom, Luke Bailey 10th, Cod Oliver 11th, Dr. Special Energy 12th, Omegs 13th, Swanee 14th, Jace Sarge 15th, Yuri 16th, Simon Palmer 17th, Rage Hunter and UTH MCFC Boy is last, and then it goes Williams, Renault. In the constructors, it is Williams from Renault, from Red Bull, from Ferrari, Racing Point, then it is Alfa Romeo, then it's McLaren, Mercedes, AlphaTauri, and Haas.
I mean, I've looked at the standings just now, and I'm telling you now, it is a very close championship, because... Let me look.
Evening, everybody who are watching in the chat.
Yeah.
And there we go, that does make sense now. So if you didn't know, just very quickly to everyone who is watching, because Madju just put it in the comments, UTRFC MCFC Boy, right? Just for you as well, Tom, just to tell you.
URT MCFC Boy 2020, yeah.
He is Wide Load Billy from last season, I think.
Alright, cool.
So he's changed his PlayStation name, so there we go.
Yeah, that sells it. Cool.
So there we go. As the Bear sets the first time at 120.47, 120.47, but then Swanee beats it at 120.443.
Oh, on Swanee.
He's on top. Swanee is, yeah.
Yeah. Luke Bailey coming around the last corner now, and he's going to get 121.8. Now Simon goes provisional pole for 120.0. That's a really good lap from Simon.
Very nice there from Simon. As we look
Bear goes in third. Cod Oliver up into fourth.
Anyone else on a lap near the end? Nelly's on a lap near the end.
Oh, Spit Dog, what a lap! That was superb from the Spit Dog right there.
It is indeed, as here comes Nelly then, out the last corner now, entering the
Championship leader.
Let's see what he can do. It is a 19.4.
Ooh, wow, 5/10 above Spit Dog. That was superb from Omegs. No, from Nelly. And on the topic, Omegs has got on pole provisionally. Wow, that was really good. That was a really good lap.
It was indeed. Just to give, I know it's a different game completely, but last season it was a 1:19.195 was the fastest time in qualifying. So
it's crazy to think how the pace standards change each game. But oh, there's a slowing Williams, and I think it's Envy. But here comes a Reg coming towards Lesmo. And no, I am not repeating the mistake that Robin made last night. No chance. Robin, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, mate. I just had to bring that up. Oh, Reg. That was a tight one going through through Ascari, sorry. I'm so terrible with naming my corners, alright?
No, I'm just as bad, so don't worry.
Alright, here comes a Reg coming towards the start line with a 120.9. Bank a lap on the mediums, so can go faster. Potentially, but here comes now. The one someone who I'm interested in watching today, Rage Hunter. He was excellent in GP4. But I think if he had stayed on, maybe, I mean, God knows if he has a mathematical chance, if he had a mathematical chance in the championship. But if you had given him the full season in GP4, I'm pretty sure he'd he'd definitely be right up there. But even so, I think he deserves that Gp3 call up, and he's easily good enough for it. So I cannot wait to see how he does from now to the end of the season too.
Yeah, I don't think many people can.
Ooh, lap invalidation from Rage Hunter. As Shoyab goes into provisional pole with his teammate Zander going into fourth. So another strong showing from Red Bull. One of the strongest. They are one of the strongest lineups in this division.
Mm-hmm. They are indeed. As here comes Jay Sarge to the last corner now. So just to say, Jay Sarge should set the fastest middle sector there of anyone.
Ooh!
So,
oh no! He's invalidated it on the last corner. Oh, gutting! Absolutely gutting. Rage Hunter follows in. And there's Dr. Special Energy, a name that's very memorable in SFR folklore.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he's... Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he's a good driver. Decent driver. But here comes Dr. Special Energy now, coming towards the last straight of the track to stay in, and stays in P10. And Cod Oliver now, coming towards... makes it past turn one, coming towards Curva La Grande. Can he keep it on the track? Yes, he can. Coming through the chicane, can he keep it on the track? Yes, he does. He now heads into Lesmo. It is a tight corner, but it's one of the hardest corners of the track, because if you get it wrong, it can really swallow you up, and the outcome will be your car is just going to plow into a wall, and it will not be fun if you're on the receiving end of it. And he's 4 tenths up on his best time. This is top 10 territory for Cod Oliver. So can he keep it up? So it's one thing I'd like to see from him, because he is a good driver, very good on his day. His pace is he's very fast as well. So hopefully he can get back into form as Cod Oliver comes towards the last corner of the track, and he gets a 120.3. So into the top 10 goes Cod Oliver as Dr. Special Energy overtakes him.
He does indeed. As down the straight now, before the last corner comes the Bear. So let's see what he can do. He just hit the fastest middle sector. Well, on my screen it was purple middle sector, so this could be a good one.
Interesting.
As he heads now around the last corner, let's have a look. It looks quick. It's going to be a... Let's have a look. He comes across the line now, and it's a 20.2. Puts himself up to 8 from 11th. Very nice.
It's a good lap. And that knocked Swanee out of the top 10. UCFC boy is on a lap, so that's what I believe, as we all know now. But he's on a lap right now. Okay, Mad G says basically the Bear has replacing him for the rest of the season. So there we go. As across the line goes. Ooh, up to P4 goes MCFC boy. Nice lap.
It is there. Is the Bear now retired? Thinks he's done.
Yeah, I think he's retired in the pits. Wait, is he retired out on track?
Oh, he crashed. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Where?
Out of the second Lesmo, I think. Down that.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's a runner coming towards it, and that's Rage Hunter, so hopefully we can get a glance of his car. Oh, that's a shame.
Just where Rage Hunter, just before the DRS board, that's where he was. So.
Yikes. Same corner I crashed out last night in quali. Yeah. Anyway. We can catch out drivers, like I said, but yeah.
So yeah, it was Rage Hunter now to the line. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't invalidate this lap or doesn't go slowly. So let's see. It's going to be a 20.1.
That's a good showing from Rage Hunter.
Suede is quicker, 4 tenths up in the first sector, so this could be a quicker lap here. We could see the first sub 19.
Oh, that's interesting. That's something I would like to see happen today. Is Shoyab? Oh no! Oh no! Shoyab's hit the wall in Lesmo! Oh dear. Now he has not picked up any wing damage from that. Is beyond me. Oh dear.
And as that's going on, Xander goes into P2 at 119.3.
Nice. The Red Bulls are first and second. Oh, 1 and 2 now. Nice. Fair play to them.
Indeed they are. I'll come have a look. So there you go. Just I'll be back in 1 second, so you can carry on.
Alright.
My mum wants me to help with something. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah. The car that's on the lap is Swanee, so we're going to keep on board with him for a minute.
Yeah. Here he comes out of Ascari. Can he get back into that top 10? Can he break into the 119s? Heading to... He's in Parabolica now. Can he keep it on the track? Oh, he goes a bit wide, but no lap in validation shown. But he goes in. The 120.0 into the top 10 and above his teammate as well. Good lap from Swanee. And one thing I mean, whilst Cadwell gone, there's one piece of advice if I were to give some advice on strategy to drivers in this division tonight, is if you're on the top 10, you'd have to, unless you pick up wing damage, or safety cars play a factor in this race, you'd have to go soft medium. And if you're out of the top 10, you would have to, yeah, strategy is your choice, but ideally, I would go to medium soft, because if you keep out of trouble, if you keep out of trouble, you could get a really good result, and even more if you have no penalties. Cool. Ooh, dry. Oh. Hopefully Cadwell will be back in time before the race. Sorry, I should not be watching stuff. Oh dear. Ryan Van Doom up into P5, so a really good showing from Van Doom. Oh, is that a Cadwell I hear? Oh. Anyway, Martin. I wish I was hosting, but just so I can show you what's going on. But Martin is on an outlap. I'm on board with him now, and he's heading into the main straight. He gets his lap started. Oh, thank God you're back.
Yep. We are back. So yeah, all the cars are pretty much doing their last runs now. We're looking at it. The reg.
Oh, that's a slowing McLaren, and it's G-Man. I think is he on low fuel mode? Yeah, he's on low. Let me look. Yeah, he's on low fuel mode. Damn.
How close could the second sector be there for Rage Hunter? He's 0.001 slower than his quickest time.
Ooh.
And he crosses now and doesn't improve, but he does get one more lap.
No, that's a shame, yeah. It's on the mediums.
Anyway, we're going to look at Nelly now, as he heads around. And Nelly, let's see what he can do.
This could be a big lap for the championship leader. Brilliantly around Lesmo. Cops the curb, but keeps the car on the track nonetheless. Now heading towards the DRS straight before Ascari. What's he going to get in Sector 2? He gets... He's 2 tenths up on his time. Can he make it through Ascari cleanly and flawlessly? Yes, he does. Now, heading into Parabolica. This is where it's going to be crucial. Can Nelly get on pole? One thing I'd like to find out, and if he breaks into the 118s, that'll be spectacular. And not quite, but he goes into second place. Now we're on board with Shoaib now. He goes past the Megs. Zander stays in third. And he stays in third, but he goes into... But here comes Shoyab. 2 attempts down on the time last time I saw, which I highly doubt will matter because he's staying on pole for now.
Yeah, let's have a look as he comes out of the last corner there.
Yeah, and Swanee. Oh, well done, son. He goes into P10 with 119.9. A very good lap from the Scotsman. And that should secure him P10. And I think the grid, it's going to be the grid right now.
We'll have a look and see. Yep, Omegs is coming into the pits. Omegs in the pits, and Ireg is doing a very slow lap here. He's on a 2-minute lap right now, so...
Yeah, he's on low fuel mode.
And he heads now into the pit lane as well. So that's going to be your grid then. It's going to be Swabe pole, Nelly second, Xander third, Omeg fourth, and Martin in fifth at the moment. Here will be. So let's see if that actually will be your finishing order or not. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. But
yes, it is.
Because I don't think last time out anyone was expecting to see what happened. If you didn't watch last time out, go and check it out because there was a dramatic action in the safety car.
What happened?
So if you don't
I need to watch that.
So if you don't want to spoil it, if you don't want it to be spoiled, go back and watch it. Or if you want it to be spoiled, I'm going to say it now. So if you want me to just say it, I'll just say it. So
you're cool.
Basically, what happened was, we were just gone into safety car and coming out the first corner at Spa. So just quick before we do talk about this, it's Swabe on pole, Nelly second, Xander third, Omegs fourth, Martin fifth as we explained. Then it's Ryan Van Doom, very good job from him in sixth. MCFC Boy in seventh. Then it's Slayer, the Slayer. Then it's ninth, the Spit Dog. 10th, Swanee. 11th is Simon Palmer. 12th is Rage Hunter. Ireg is 13th. Cod Oliver 14th. 15th, the Bear. 16th is Dr. Special Energy. 17th is the G-Man. 18th is Luke Bailey. Then it's the new driver. Phil Pillow, is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. And then it's a few others behind him. But yeah, so back to what we were saying very quickly at Spa. Going around the first corner. Going down the historic start line. And as he was going down the historic start line, you know where that like banner is that says Emirates?
Yeah.
The safety car was still standing still, right?
Yeah.
And Xander went straight into the back of the safety car and his one of his wheels came off. So basically, that meant that Nelly inherited the lead.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Interesting. Need to watch that back.
So Nelly won the race, and he said it was unlucky because of what happened. So
fair enough. What time frame was that during the race? Just out of curiosity. Reference.
Let me have a look for you. 'Cause it was definitely near the end of the race.
Yeah.
It was, just to give you the timestamp of the crash, everybody, for your references. If I can actually find when it was. The crash was watch from 56 minutes in, so bang on 56 minutes.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that after the race.
So if you watch it from there, you can see what happened with the crash.
Alright.
And here we go then with the race.
Alright.
Yep, so it's officially 56 minutes and 18 seconds as the impact happens.
The top 10 obviously on soft, they've done their fastest quali laps on them. But it'll be interesting to see how the medium runners do, because if they keep out of trouble and the top 10 struggle, there was no pun intended, but they could get a good result out of this. I genuinely do think that, because as fast as a track as Monza is, it's relatively unpredictable as well. So I think we're in for a very exciting race, and it's good to be commentating around Monza again.
It is indeed. And just one problem, just one thing very quickly to tell you. Swanee is not here at the moment. His car's racing, but he has left the session just before the session started.
Damn, he's had some rotten luck of his connection, because I've got a lot of time for Swanee personally, and I do think he's a good driver, but I think the thing that's holding him back right now is his connection, because...
So if anyone has him maybe as a friend or something, then you can invite him to it.
Okay. Yeah, I've got that covered.
Alright, so maybe he'll get joined back just in time for the race start or not, I don't know, but at least his car's in, ready to race anyway, so he can join back.
Yeah. I've left him a spare invite.
As they exit last corner now to come to the grid then. It's very interesting though to see though that the Bear and Cod Oliver have gone on softs as well. I don't know why I wasn't thinking they were going to go on softs, but there we go.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting now for the lights to come on, and then we will be racing for 27 laps of Monza. Here we will. Just waiting for the lights and the last couple of drivers.
Oh god, still glitched.
Go into positions. As yes, guys, we are glitched by the way still, as Tom just said. So.
Yeah, typical Codemasters.
So there you go, there's your tyre predictions. It is lap 9 to 11 for hards from softs, and lap 10 to 11 for mediums. According to the game there, as we're waiting now for the... Don't know what we're waiting for. We're waiting on the grid here for the start of this race. So what you can see, guys, is what I see. So as there it is again, the tyre graphic again. They've changed it now. They have to 9 to 12 this time for the hard tyres.
Interesting.
So there we go.
Oh god, come on. Just want to get a race. I just want to see these guys get out there and race.
Yeah, I think we all do. But we'll just wait and see, because it may be a little bit of a lobby glitch. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be a lobby glitch.
I don't know. We'll have to see. But to everyone who is watching, that is the order of the grid, though. So.
Yep.
No, I don't think so. But the only person who did was Swanee did literally just as the loading screen came on with all the names to load into the race, he did retire. So to your question, Maggie, he retired. Well, he said left the session just as we were about to load in to do the formation lap. So it could be the reason why we're having this little delay. Maybe yeah, he got disconnected. So I don't know if that's the problem. It could be, but we should be ready to go racing here.
Really hope so.
Ah, he said if Maggie said if somebody rejoins, this will happen. Okay.
Damn.
That's disappointing then. Maybe it's a long wait. We've got to wait like 5 minutes. I don't know how long we're going to wait, but are we going to get straight back going with the race,
Hopefully.
or are we going to have a restart lobby? Just to reiterate, we will see. Great. So we will have to just wait a minute just to check. And yep, I think we're going into another lobby because because Xander has I think left. So
yeah, it looks like it.
I think we're going into another lobby. Nope, we're going green now. We're red now. And oh, my game's glitched.
Yeah. Yeah, we better leave the session.
Oh
god. Yeah. Codemasters, this is your